What's up, my legends? It's Scion. We are back, and I wanted to take a look at all the stuff that was added. I was so busy over the week that this was like the last game that I finally got a hold to. It's like freaking Saturday now, 6 a.m. in the morning, unfortunately. But they had a really big patch, and it added a lot of things. Now, the first thing I want to actually show you guys is how easy it is to actually level up your keyblades now. They took away the orichalcum, so now you don't have to actually worry about that. So you can level all your keyblades that are the base keyblades up to 25 really easy. You got to worry about the gems after that. And I have to actually level the sleeping lion, but that's with proud mode. And that'll take a little bit of time, but I'll level the sleeping lion up. But overall, getting your keyblades is now just crazy. It's super easy. You see that I have all of them at 25 now. I didn't always have them at 25. I had Starlight, Stroke of Midnight, and I think 3 Wishes, but Lady Luck I didn't have up here. Treasure Trove I definitely didn't have, and Olympus and Olympia and Divine Rose I did not have at 25. They were maybe like at 10 or something like that, but that's really cool because that makes it easier for newer players to get into the game. Alright, now we also have the new 7-star medals that are actually in the game. I am going to summon, and I do know that the summon is like bait. It's bait. It's straight up bait, but I'm going to do it for the video, but it's bait. I'm just telling you it's bait. You guys who are new, you probably shouldn't do that. You should wait for the step up summon so you get more for your gems. Don't do this. Just don't do this. But for the pros, this is good because we need 7-star gems. And the reason, 7-star gems, not gems, 7-star medals. And the reason why we need 7-star medals is because now let me go back. All medals are actually, let me go to swap. If you look at Sephi here, you can now go, see that right there? You can now go to 7. And with that said, now that you can go to star 7, in order to evolve the actual medals, you need these, which is a little bit of a controversy right now because it's kind of forcing everybody into PvP to get these particular medals, and not everybody likes going to PvP. Even though PvP, technically, you don't actually fight somebody real time. You're fighting like the template of them in real time, but still, people don't really necessarily like being forced into a event. They just want to do it on their own. So it's kind of like I don't agree with that because you're making people uncomfortable at the end of the day. I don't control the game, so I can't say anything about, hey, you should or you shouldn't do this, but it is what it is. And me personally, I like the fact that we can now have 7 stars. Like the stats go up, the skills go up, the overall damage, as you see right here, the gauge didn't go up for this, but it's cool overall to be able to get 7-star medals now. Now on top of that, we now have the sub slots. In order to actually use the sub slots, you need a 7-star medal to go into subslot, and it must match the medal. This must be a power, this must be a speed, this must be a reverse power right here. And you can put it anywhere on here, but it has to be within this chain link. You guys are probably used to that type of stuff in these gacha games. They make you link it, and each link will increase this certain amount of power. Like it'll increase like point something on the power, or increase point something on the speed, and then reverse power right there, and so forth and so on, as you can see right here, going all the way down. Like you can make a medal pretty sick. This is a lot of slots right here. This is a ridiculous amount of slots, 120 slots for no reason, but you can make a medal ridiculously strong. Like I want to get my Kyrie. Like I love this medal. This is my there's upgrades of this medal, but I never got them, so I'm just keeping this medal and I'm pushing to 7, and hopefully. And on top of that, I almost forgot, it needs to be fully gilded as well. So if it's not fully gilded, like this isn't fully gilded, so unfortunately I would have to get more of this medal to actually do that, or find another medal that does what she does and fully 150 or 80% gilt that medal in order to do that. Alright, so just keep that in mind when you want to make, your keyblades and your builds. That's what you should do. And speaking of making builds, As soon as it loads, we now have PvP. Now, PvP is a different beast altogether. I got wrecked. My first time in PvP, like, I got absolutely murdered. Like, it wasn't even... Like, I got murdered, guys. I got murdered. I won one match out of 5. You only get 5 a day as a free to play. If you buy VIP, you get 10. At a point though, it's just not gonna matter, because you're gonna reach a point where you just can't, like, you can't beat somebody. So that's gonna be it for you. And you see, this is where you get tickets, which I'll show you what the tickets are in a little bit. And here's point rewards, and according to, like, you just want to get points so you can get these particular tickets, and you can use these tickets to actually use in a new summon area, which I'm going to show you in a bit. But definitely you want to use different types of medals. You want to use medals that remove buffs, because it's really strong. You could screw somebody's build really easy like that. You want to use medals that maybe produce a stun or a poison or something like that if it's a prolonged fight. Just overall, you want to think differently. Also pointing out, since you want to do stuff like that, let's go into the shop. If you look at increased storage, it's actually lower money now, which I'm going to pop that out real quick. Pop that one out. That was insignificant, trust me. But you definitely want to do that, because the higher your storage is, the better it is all for you. Now that we have we're gonna need PvP builds and stuff like that. I'm gonna have to grind and get more gems so I can open up my slots. So I'm probably gonna need, like, easily maybe like 700, 800, which is a lot of gems. That's a lot of grinding, a lot of gems. So I'm gonna have to sacrifice a little bit. I'm gonna have to open up my inventory, because I was allowed to skirt for a pretty long time like this, but I can't skirt anymore. Seeing how we're in here right now, I figure I would go in and do this because I maybe have a shot at a 7-star medal. I probably won't get one. I probably won't see Aqua. Hopefully I'll get to see Aqua, because I actually done a summon already for this already. So we'll see if I can pull this out and get a summon here, but I'm not putting any faith in this, because the rates are really low. There's a good chance that I will get something else. Alrighty. Alright, hook me up, game. Alright, so I got 2 7 stars, which is insane, because the first one I did not get anything. Alright, but this is new. Kingdom Hearts HD Scion. Alright, so he actually has pretty good power on him for a 6-star, and he's a 7. Alright, so this is new. Master Xenoheart. He comes at a 5 and blah. Alright, now this Kingdom Hearts Yuffie, that's a 7-star, and it's pretty much a 2. But look at her damage. That, like, for a 2 card, inflicts more damage to paralyzed targets. And it... I mean, it starts off with 8k. Like, that's craziness. Alright, so we do have this one, which is a Neku. Neku is a 5. He's whatever. We have Titus, which is like a young Titus 7-star. Deals 3 powerful blows. This seems like a single target. It is a 1, but it's a 7-star, so I will take this 7-star. And I'm happy, because the first one that I did, I got nothing. I got no 7 stars. The game looked at me like, bro, no, you're not getting ish. So I was pretty sad. But this right here, this is pretty good. I can use this. I can actually use this. All right, so let's look at this. Deals 7 hits for 2 turns. Raises PM strength. Lowers targets. All right, so this looks like a single target though. Nova leveled up to 15. Nova leveled up to 20. Nova leveled up to 21. 26. Okay. So that was worth. That was worth right there. So I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do with this now. All right, so we're going here. You're just gonna look at the sub slot, and you now see I have these here now, and I actually have a slot open. I should have a slot open, hopefully. I think it's blue. No, it's actually red, which is unfortunate. I have nothing for red. Alright, but I do have this, which means, as you can see, it's glowing, so I could put that in there. Metals must be set in order, which means I only have a 0.1. And this is a particularly weak one right now, so you see it doesn't really do a lot. And then you notice if I put this right there, it does not do it. It needs to be a red, so I cannot do that because I don't have a red. But this is very good because I actually want to just show you at least, so I got one, which is fine. Alright, now keep in mind they're going to give us 7s of cards, cards of metals that are not particularly strong. Also, you want to pay attention to the fact that this is a 0 AP event going on right now, so just definitely go in and try to take out as many cores as you possibly can. During this, you have, like, you're probably going to have stronger keyblades right now because everybody's going to have a 25. And you also have the ability to skip. Not this in particular, but you do have the ability to skip, which will actually help you a lot in trying to get keyblades a lot faster. And I think that's about it for right now that I actually want to show. This game just keeps getting better and better. I'm a strong Kingdom Hearts fan, especially with Kingdom Hearts 3 coming. And I'm going to have content for that on this channel because I got into something. I can't say anything about it right now. I'm particularly super happy that it happened, and you're gonna see something nice. You're gonna see something nice very soon on this channel, Kingdom Hearts related. Can't say it, you'll see. Anyway, I'll catch you guys next video. Thanks for watching, and thanks for the YouTube block. Every time I summon on YouTube, when I summon off YouTube, I don't get anything, but when I summon, when I'm recording, I get stuff. So thank you guys, and I hope to see you in. And of course, you can always hit me up. You see my name is, what's this going? My name is, let's go to home. I can show you before I forget my own name, because that happens. Scion, normal Scion. So hit me up, and I believe you may need, let's go to other player information. There you go. I think this is what you need right there. You need my ID. So there's my ID. Hit me up, guys. I will catch you guys later. Like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. Peace.